You brought us a gift, right?
Oh, yeah. You guys are so pro women.
Yeah.
We didn't even get to be misogynistic.
Not yet.
Nothing.
No. It goes by fast.
I think, like, I just want to better you guys. I want you better women. So
I want to be a better woman myself.
Yeah.
So for Mac, I got you.
Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Mac After Dark with me, Mac.
And Valeria.
And today we have a special guest. His name is really easy for me to pronounce because I love to date Mexican men. I don't know if he's Mexican, but Adrien Hernandez.
Yeah, Adrien Hernandez, comedian, podcast host as well from Pause for Edit. And we got a show at the Miami Improv, Elephants in the Room, Raul Hernandez, Pico TV, Brittany Brave.
Oh, good one.
Connie Fernandez, and Torno.
Nice.
Alex Torno.
Nice.
So
I
it's
love
going to be
all
good.
those people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's going to be a
It's
good
like
one.
a good group.
So you've only been doing comedy for like 3 years, you said?
Going on, started third year.
This is your third year?
Yeah.
Damn.
So it's been good. We had like a good, like, my generation, we had a good group like that started, and like we grinded. Like Val kind of like I think we started around the same time, or you were doing a little bit.
I was already starting it, but you guys continued on. I
Bro,
kind of
Raul
went
helped
on and
out.
off, on and off.
Raul is great because he has so many shows, and he helps you grow. He sees that you're hungry, and I write too. So
Nice. Yeah, I'm really excited. I think we're gonna have him on in a couple weeks.
I love Raul. He's the sweetest.
For me, like this is like going on my 5th year, but I'm lazy. Like I know that I'm like with social media and stuff, obviously I'm doing great, but when it comes to writing and hitting mics, like that's
a grind. It sucks, man, because like you're like, it kind of starts feeling like the gym, because when you get used to it, you're like, you start feeling guilty for
if you
not
don't
going.
go.
If you don't go, and then if you like, I would stop for like a week and a half, and I'm like, oh, I can't. I gotta go back, and then I have friends that like will make me feel bad too, which is good.
Nice.
Which is
Why
good.
don't you make me feel bad?
Because I don't need that pressure on you.
No, but you're doing good, because I want to do more on the social. You have to have a footprint.
The social media is important.
You have to.
But there are girls. I've talked about this with a couple of my other friends. There are a lot of girls and guys that are really great at the social media, but then they get on stage and they suck. And so I definitely don't want to be that. I don't think I suck on stage, but I definitely still have room to grow, and I'm very aware of that.
Yeah.
So.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
It's the fun.
It is fun.
It's the funnest, like, when you get off, like, shout out, thank you, Miami. I remember, like, my first good, like, sets, and, like, you got to walk throughout the crowd to get out. And, like, I had, like, a bunch of, like, Cuban references and shit like that. And, like, they went crazy and shit, like, high fives on the way out.
Yes.
And, like, my cousin went that one time, and then, like, I'm like, yes.
That's awesome. I'm glad you had such a positive experience, because I'm serious. Because if you had a bad experience,
we want to kill ourselves.
Yeah, you want to die and burn in hell and never go back to comedy again.
I just eat.
We were just talking about that the other day.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
I eat.
We're just not funny,
Yeah.
Women. It's hard.
No,
It's hard. It's hard.
It's not even that. No.
No,
Like
just kidding.
I look back and saw my first year videos, and I'm like,
Cringe.
if it wasn't for my enthusiasm and persistence and commitment, I think I wouldn't have made it this far. You know what I mean?
I watched I went to New Faces to, like, support my friends yesterday, and then I seen, like, the people, like, that were, like, first, second time, and I'm like, oh damn, you forget how far you go.
Yes.
You go, because, like, you're just going, and you just stay, like, there's always gonna be the guys that are ahead of you, like, especially locally, because, like, you're growing, they're growing.
Yeah.
Right.
And then, like, last night, it was good to, like, see, like, oh damn, I remember being there, and I'm like, damn, these dudes garbage. I'm like, shut the fuck up, you've been doing it.
But that's what sucks about starting and sucking, because then when you get better and people don't see you, they assume that you suck, and it's like, no, bitch, we ain't suck
That's
anymore.
why,
We ain't
bro. You
sucking.
gotta, like, kind of do it on your own. You gotta, like, step in and be like, I'll bring my own people.
Hell yeah, I love
Don't
that.
worry.
You have to have thick skin. I think that's one of the main things that gets you better is when you do finally develop that thick skin. Like when I'm not doing well during a set and I can bring it back, that's from having thick skin. Because when you're a newer comic and you start to, like, spiral downwards, it's like your ego is so crushed. That's the part that you have to get over. You can't let it happen.
I've been noticing, like, you gotta just trust in your material. You're like, all right, I'll get you back. In like 10 seconds, I'll have something for you. But then it sucks when that something doesn't work, and you're like, uh-oh. I've seen it like. I know it's happened to me, and I've seen it now. You have to watch your other comics. I just started watching my like friends more and stop being an asshole. And I'm like, damn, I see the mistakes they make because I'm like, oh, I know I'm doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you're like, damn.
You have to
like,
be honest with yourself.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
You can't like, you got to tell yourself when you sucked. You're like, dude, that was.
Right.
You have to be
That was
honest with
bad.
yourself, but you also have to know when to compliment yourself too. Otherwise, you just want to kill yourself.
Yeah.
Right?
I know, but it's so good when like you have support from your friends.
You gotta
know,
you
because
gotta have
sometimes
those groups.
it hurts when like everyone
Yeah.
comes in to watch one comic and then you go up and everyone just literally walks all out. It hurts. It kind of
Who
hurts.
did that?
It happens.
Like at Eddie's.
I'll beat their ass.
I can't point out certain people. but
We're
it
not
happens.
going to invite them.
I don't take it
on the
personally because it's
podcast.
like people are doing their own thing. Sometimes people are they're just tired. They want to leave. I don't know.
You-
I loved it. I love it though. It's the best.
It is the best.
But see, we're from Miami. He's a Miami comic.
Yeah.
See, Miami is a whole different world than like the Broward, West
Yeah.
Palm Beach scene. Like it's almost like three
I
different
just
worlds.
got in lucky, man. Like I got in lucky because the people that started with me, like I've got 6 guys that still
do it with you.
Yeah, that's still.
That's so
Some
cool.
of my best friends are comedians.
Mhm.
In LA actually.
Yeah?
So, and I would consider Valeria one of my best friends too.
Awesome.
Matt.
But so it's nice, I really, really think she's really funny.
She is.
She's hilarious.
Dude, I was like,
I'm cracking up today. I was literally watching our podcast we did,
Yeah.
and I'm just cracking up at her because sometimes she'll be completely serious, and it's just
the
it's
most
like the dumbest thing I
insane
ever
It
heard.
is,
But she's so serious.
I was trying to get her on the podcast forever, and then she
Right.
did really good on Raul's, and like that's where
course.
you shine, bro. Like you're like
The weird podcast.
she shines.
that what your
really
podcast?
good.
What's the name of your
it was-
podcast?
mine is Pause for Edit. Raul's is like Weird Waters. He does it in his car.
He does
It's
it in his
very fun.
car.
Oh, I've seen
It's
that
funny.
one.
Yes.
Wait, before we go any further,
Oh, yeah.
tell them where they can find you. We'll do it
Okay.
again at
Oh
the
yeah.
end. Yeah, that's
my
kind of important.
Instagram-
yeah.
My Instagram is Adrien the Comedian. Adrien the Comedian.
Good handle.
Uh-huh.
And then my like YouTube is Pause for Edit. I got like 10 episodes in the bank. I'll
Good
get
for you.
more, and it was good, man. I have a lot of people like it was awesome. I would go into work and people would be watching it, and then people would come to my shows and be like, "I recognize her and him from your podcast." I'm like, "Yo, I'm Baby Joe Rogan, bro." It was so hyped because I'm like, I would have a show, and then like, oh, Cy from that story, this guy from that story, oh, Roland. I'm like, yo, and they're like, dude, that was sick, bro.
You
I
know
was
what's
like,
crazy? I don't really share stuff with my job. I don't.
I have
I want to, but
my-
I get nervous about telling them.
My
Like,
day job is like I think like everything has lined up like for comedy. The bullies, I needed that thick skin. I was
Yeah.
like,
when
bro,
you were
I
growing up.
yeah, bad. And
You
then
got bullied when you were a kid?
Yeah,
But
bad.
why? Because you were nerdy. Or?
Yeah, and like we moved a lot, so like you learn. Okay, it's cool.
Wait,
to
what's
be
your background?
Mexican, Cuban.
You're a Mexican.
So I wasn't being
Cuban.
racist. Oh, we love
And then-
Mexican.
Oh, I
Cubans.
love
Thank you,
Mexicans.
thank you.
Yes.
And then
God.
we would move back and forth from like Texas and here, and then
Oh,
like
you're from Texas.
yeah. I
Oh,
was
no
born
wonder
there.
you're so
Cool.
nice.
Thank you.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
God, you're the coolest. I didn't know that about
Undercover.
you.
Mhm.
We love Mexicans. We were
Yes.
talking
Yeah.
the other day about
Mexicans.
going to the border to find ourselves a husband.
Yes, well, that's mostly Mac, but I support her, and I probably would too, because those guys are great. I mean, I dated a
I
Mexican
feel
slash
I
Mexican German guy.
support
yeah.
foreign marriages. I'm down to. I'm trying to find my Colombian.
Your passport sister?
Yeah,
I mean, brother.
I'm trying to
bro.
a passport,
Wait,
bro.
wait,
It's bro.
Mexican, Cuban, right?
Yeah.
But why are your eyes green? Like, is that from?
My Cuban side, I think.
Okay.
I got blessed.
Nice,
I
nice,
got
nice,
blessed. I
nice
Good
got
for
on my
you.
blessed.
Good for you.
Yeah.
But we moved back and forth, and like when like you transition, kind of learn. Okay, this is how you can act around here. And then
Yeah.
Miami was tough, bro. When I
Why?
came
It's a
back.
bunch of Spanish people in Miami.
Yeah, but it was like when 50 Cent just came out, so everybody was trying to be like gangster as fuck, and I
See, I went to like.
was still watching cartoons and shit, and it was
Aw,
not.
you were just a late bloomer.
Yeah.
You were cool in college.
I never went to college, but yeah, I got in cooler. Like
He's cool
adult-
now.
Yeah. Like adult. That's what I was saying. Like I'm like, man, I have like so many like from work, from like personal life, and like that come out to shows and shit like that. I get a lot of
So
support
cute.
That's good.
from work. I
Aw.
get
Yeah.
because I go from building to building. Like I do air conditioning.
Nice.
And
Oh.
so like I'll go from
Techie guy.
commercial buildings. So like I'll meet people, become friends with like people at the stores I buy stuff from, and like I crack jokes, get people to come to my shows.
That's so cute.
It's sick. It's good.
Aw.
Have you guys
Man.
seen when you're driving? I think it's on 95. The billboard that's like your wife is
hot.
is
You're hot. It's air around the clock.
Is that you? Is that you?
No.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Shout out
Come
to
on,
Air
step
Strong.
it up,
You should do a
dude.
sketch with us when they do with air conditioners. Like,
They have,
make your own slogan.
Bro, they have like air conditioning influencers now. It's so fucking. It's
Dude,
pretty
get
good.
on
We're
there.
past the 5 minutes. We're good.
Why
we can
aren't
say
we
shit.
doing that?
Yeah, I mean, we gotta do more sketches. I mean, you know, she's amazing at sketches. You've seen her
thank
sketches,
you.
right? She's good at that shit.
Thank you.
Yeah, very good.
I want to get in on it. Everyone's
Your
like
clips
doing
are
it.
amazing. I
Yeah.
feel like I need to get into the like. I feel like you need to have something on social media, and I think it's gonna be podcasting for me. And I do want to do sketches too.
Yeah, I want to get
Well,
in on
it's tough,
sketches.
man.
The thing is about social media that I think we were saying this off camera, but I'll say it on camera, is that you can be a great comedian on social media and you could suck on stage. It's a totally different ball game.
Yeah.
Right.
And so whereas I'm doing well on social media, I know that I have room to grow on stage. And I've actually never seen you perform, but with the numbers that you're putting in, you might blow me out of the water on stage. So it's
I'm pretty
kind of
good.
like that.
I'm not too shy.
He said,
I
I'm
haven't
pretty
seen you.
good.
I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't
Yeah,
seen you
I've
in a
like,
while.
bro, like.
Just be
well,
honest. You don't have to be humble here. We're not humble.
I do. I don't. I mean, I don't bomb that often, but I bomb,
Nice.
you know.
Yeah,
but
we all
like,
bomb.
We all bomb.
I'm honest with myself. I'm
Joe
like, what
Coy
is-
just bombed.
Yeah, it's nothing to bomb, bro. Like,
There's
cause
nothing to bomb.
it's nothing to
bomb
bomb,
about.
bro. It's nothing to bomb because like if you understand what it is, you're like, all right, that wasn't shit, bro.
No.
So like now I won't do that again.
I mean, I can say confidently I got a strong 10 minutes right now.
Mm-hmm.
It took me a while to get these 10 minutes. I mean, it's a good 10
I have a
minutes.
strong
That
10
takes
minutes,
years.
hard.
but I'm bored with it.
I know you
Yeah,
told me
that's
that.
the thing. That's good.
No, my 10
means
minutes
you're
I'm
like-
so excited about. I think it's funny. I'm motivated. I'm excited about
Not
it,
me.
which I'm happy about. Because if you see the shit I was saying when I first started,
Yeah.
I say nothing
I like
when
her
I first started.
BDSM.
No, I like
material.
your dad
Which one?
joke.
Oh, my dad died?
Yeah.
I never say that joke anymore.
Why? That's
I should
literally
bring
the
it back.
reason why I wanted to
That
be
was
your
like
friend.
my material.
Well-
I had that jokes too.
Well, now
Shout
I'm
out.
working on my second 10 minutes, and right now it's all about like it's about animals, and
Okay.
it's about music video observations.
Is there anything about colonoscopies or peeing on people?
Oh yeah,
Or
yeah.
Neanderthals?
Not peeing on people right now, but I should
There's
bring that
three
back.
You
That
had
was
the
my
pin
new. That
joke.
was my
Remember you had the pinhead joke?
the Hellraiser. Hellraiser was my
joke.
favorite romantic movie.
There's like
Yeah,
three
yeah.
things that we constantly talk about on the podcast.
Yeah,
and
bestiality.
bestiality. You just,
Yeah.
you just put that in there.
Really?
No,
I
with
thought we talked about-
Neanderthals.
Oh, Yes, that's true. Yeah.
Peeing on people.
Yes.
And
That's hot.
what was the other one I just said?
I forgot.
Colonoscopies.
Colonoscopy.
Would you
yeah.
guys get peed on?
Would
Here we go
I get peed on?
again.
Would?
I mean,
Oh
have
gosh, I get so scared when I talk about this.
We've
Every
talked
time
about
we
this
clip.
5 times.
It has to like
Yeah,
okay.
think about
You know how many
peeing.
times? Okay, if you've ever taken a shower with a guy, you've been peed on.
No.
You know yeah. You know how many
Oh,
times?
my ex tried to once.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
did
yeah.
it.
No, he didn't.
No, yeah, he did.
No, he didn't. I caught him.
Okay. He did it. You know how many girls? You know how many girls? Every girl I've taken
No.
a shower with, I've peed on.
You peed on?
On their leg at least
Damn,
one
you're
time.
a peer?
No, but it's just like
You did it on purpose because it's hot?
'cause it's
But what
funny.
about in their mouth?
No, not that.
That's
no.
what I was talking about.
Oh no, just
Oh,
on the
okay.
leg or
Come
something.
on, this is a fucking fun podcast.
No,
I was
no,
talking
no.
about in the mouth,
Ew,
drinking
no.
it,
Oh,
like.
no.
Okay,
No,
you,
on
guys
the
are, you guys
leg.
are not on what
On
I
the
was
leg,
talking
like
about.
in the shower. It's
I'm
just
like,
funny. Like
no,
I'm marking
no,
my part. I
Adrian,
lift
guys.
up my leg a little.
Like a dog?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Boring.
I'm talking about in the
No.
mouth, drinking it. That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
No, I mean I do
You
it to
guys are
somebody.
like,
I do it to
no.
somebody if she wants that. You know,
Hell no,
like,
nobody wants that. They do
Oh,
it because
okay.
they get horny off of it.
I'm
No
okay.
one's gonna like just do it.
I
just
feel like
'cause.
you gotta just like, you should have sexual
something
discipline.
No,
There's
Mac,
something about this. It comes up every single
It does.
Oh,
It
I-
does. No, but Mac always sends me other people's podcasts where they talk,
talk
about
about
pee.
pee. Yeah.
Remember that older woman? She was.
Yeah,
it was like a mom podcast.
What's her name?
It's a daily
Where
thing
your
though.
moms, where your moms, where your moms.
Oh, yeah.
No, she has balls. She has balls. This
Christina-
woman came
Christina
on the
Pagisti.
fucking podcast. She was like, I drink his piss. And I was like, I have to, when maybe in my 50s, I'll be like, I drank his piss,
You will.
maybe. But
believe
right
it.
now, I didn't drink anyone's piss, okay, everyone?
Yeah,
Thank you
Val
for
says
letting
some
us know.
stuff sometimes that you're like,
I know. In my head, it's fine. And then
Wait,
No,
have
that's
you
totally
seen?
fine.
Have you watched any of our podcast episodes?
he has, I think.
I've watched all the clips
The
basically,
clips,
but not
okay.
not
the actual episodes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you'll see if you go
I'll
back
watch.
and look through. Ever since she's come on, it's pretty much come up every single time.
Let's
It's funny. Not
It's
every
all good.
single
But-
time,
but
but
We
we
gotta
don't even
find
bring it up
somebody
every
for
time.
you.
We don't.
We gotta find somebody for you.
No. She wants to be in love.
yeah,
We've
it has
already
to be
talked
my
about it.
man. It has to be like somebody that I love. I'm not gonna do it with some rando.
And the guy has to want it.
Yeah, the guy.
course.
Yeah, the guy has
It's
to
not
get
you
turned
want
on.
it.
Yes, the
It's
guy.
not because you want it.
It's because we both want it. It turns him on.
Okay, both now. So you want it
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
Okay,
we all
awesome,
have to want it. It has to be a
That's good to
horny
hear that, guys.
festival. You know what I mean?
It's trying to
It's
trap
kind
you.
of okay.
I'm trying to like help.
No, it's
help.
kind of like guys. Okay, it's kind of like eating ass, right?
Okay.
Like not everyone likes their ass eaten. I'm talking about men. Not a lot of men like their ass eaten, but if a man's gonna like get turned on by getting that done, there's some excitement there. You know?
You have to like if you can as much like what's that like if you can
I don't
build
like it
her
when
up,
girls force it on the man. That's disgusting. Don't force it on your man. Yeah. But if the man wants it and he's gonna get jerked, then yeah, do it. You know what I mean?
Wait for a guy to do it to the girl or girl to do it to the guy?
Girl to the guy. You know, there's some girls who are so aggressive and they do it on the guy and the guy doesn't like it.
They want to dominate.
That's weird.
As a girl,
it's weird.
Why would anybody as a girl want to go explore that in their man?
I think because they think it's funny. It's like my thing with peeing on the leg.
Pee on what?
Peeing on the leg and like in the shower. It's like I just think it's
all
funny.
right. So
I don't know.
All right,
ladies, watch yourself in the shower with Adrien.
Bro, I got
exactly.
caught one time too. So it was funny when you said I caught him. I'm
Showers
like,
with Adrien. That should be your other podcast.
It's just a funny game.
Wait, are you single right now?
Yeah.
Really? When's the last time you had a girlfriend?
Sometime.
How long ago?
Probably like 3 years or so.
But it's was it a long-term serious
Miami,
relationship?
No. I don't know. You know, everything's a situationship in Miami, bro. You don't put labels on nothing. I've had like a 3-day argument with this like one girl. Like,
she wants a label?
No.
Okay.
I'm the woman in the relationship. I'm like, am I wasting my time here? She's like, that's so hard to define.
That's cute.
Yeah,
but I'm going through that same thing right now.
A situationship?
Okay, girl.
Well, just somebody. Okay, I promised him that I wouldn't talk about him on the podcast. Just somebody who wants a relationship really fast. And I'm like, whoa, I don't know if I want it this fast.
Right.
Because it takes me time to learn if I want to commit to you.
Time.
Yeah.
But isn't that? I wanted to comment about how you feel you're the man, the woman in the relationship. People rushing into relationships. There's been like a pandemic of like people, like men who just don't ever have relationships. Like people in their 30s, 40s, never once had a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Or men who are acting like the female in the relationship. It's like this weird thing that's happening. It's like this trend. I don't know what it is. Society.
It's society, bro.
Something, and it's. I mean, no judgment on that, but that's just happening. Like it's sad.
Friends.
It's sad that men can't have a relationship, but. You know, I don't know.
I can't lie. I haven't had a relationship since I was like 20, like a real relationship till I was like 25.
I don't think I've ever had. I've had relationships, but like not real ones. I think the last one I had was like in 2016, but that wasn't even really real.
See,
16.
I've been on long terms, like 2 years at a time and stuff like that. But like, it's like after like 2015, dog, everything changed and no relationship. It's like just.
You want to be a dad?
Hell no. No, I'm good. That's the thing. I
complain.
I'm like, I don't want to get married. I don't want to have kids. So I'm like, I'm already at my goal. And then I just like complain. I'm like, wanting to put label. I'm like, I'm already having fun. I'm having a good time. And
yeah. So what's the point of the label?
Yeah, it's just
Bisectomy?
I don't know. Being possessive, I believe.
Bisectomy. Good job.
I don't know what that is.
Exactly.
Vasectomy.
Oh,
no, it's a bisectomy.
A bisect.
Part just being possessive.
Huh?
Part just being like
being possessive.
You know?
Dude, that's exactly what the guy's doing to me right now. I'm like, you've known me for less than a month. There's no fucking way.
Oh, no. It's been longer than that, but yeah.
Yeah, but I'm like, there's no way that you know that I'm the one. Like, you just don't want me to be with anybody else or like look anywhere else. So you're trying. I know what you're doing, dude.
Exactly.
So,
but yeah. Anyways. But it's hard for like people to say, yeah, I like you. Why is that so hard? But obviously.
I say it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
That's cool.
Yeah.
To men?
Yeah.
Oh, but you are a good communicator because like you were telling me, hey, I'm around the corner.
I'm a great communicator.
It's good. That's hard.
Yeah.
Val?
I don't like to say I like anybody.
Wait, tell him about your like over the past year you've changed. Unfortunately, you said on the last podcast you changed because of me that I made you a worse person.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Are you dry pussy right now?
Am I dry with my pussy?
Are you dry pussy right now?
What does that mean?
Like you're just pussy's dry.
My pussy's always wet.
Oh, tight.
Right now, it is.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's always
she was
wet and
telling
tight.
me earlier, yeah.
Yeah. Also, my pussy immaculate at all times.
Humid.
Like I wipe my butt like it's gonna get eaten at any moment.
And honestly, I told her I was like, I forgot to get bottled water. She's like, no worries. Like I'm always got enough.
You know, during the pandemic, actually, that we're talking about rap music, I actually made a little song called "Pussy Water."
Why doesn't a rapper have her own water?
Great name for a song,
right? And it was like I was basically gonna have merchandise where the water has 10% pussy water in it, and it's my pussy water because I have so much water to give.
That's a good like. You know how many like female like rap artists you can get?
Dude, Robin Cardi B put out her WAP was when I was thinking about pussy water, and then the WAP came out. I was like, oh,
I bet
fuck.
you they stole it from you.
We
We probably
were already
were
in
tracking
production.
your phone.
The
They were
universe
already
was
in
asking
production.
for
It was like pussy water, and then WAP came out like a week later. I was like, fuck.
Should that be the name of the song we come out with? Pussy Water?
Pussy water, let's do it. That'd
Alright.
be cool. You can rap it with me. I can feel like we're like rappers. You know, you're also a musician too, so
Yeah,
or
yeah.
a rapper, whatever. I was telling him when you weren't here, my new rap name is Little Poop, because I'm the shit. Oh yeah,
That's a great one.
Little Poop.
So,
That's a good one.
what have you guys been up to?
Wait, so okay,
Like
tell
Norway.
us some misconceptions about Mexicans or Cubans, since you are both Mexican and
okay.
Cuban.
Yes.
They make Mexicans white. So there's white Mexicans.
There's white
There's
Mexicans.
white
You're a
Mexicans.
white
What do you call a
Mexican.
white Mexican?
A person.
Oh, I was gonna
A
say
human
Mexican.
being.
I was gonna say
No,
Mexican.
you call them the good ones.
Oh yeah, because they love light skin.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, I know.
No,
Yes.
It's the
Hispanics
whole
love
thing.
people white
Dude,
skin.
they always like me, and once they see that I have blue eyes, they're like, "Oh, I love
yeah,
your eyes."
That's what they want.
I'm like, "You just want my eyes for my baby. You don't give a fuck about me."
I feel the same way about white men. That's why I like white men, because I want to have blue eyes. I want my baby to come out blue eyes, dark hair.
But
my
I-
Why is that?
Megan
We're
Fox.
so racist.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
no, every girl that I've probably ever liked is dark skin. So yeah.
You like
You
dark
black
skin?
girls?
Mhm.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice.
She's not gonna watch this. I got a black girl's number. The other day.
Oh,
and she's older.
damn.
too.
Ooh.
She's not gonna watch this.
Damn, Adrian, you like them
Are
black
you
girls?
so
I
sure?
do.
Ooh,
Black
you
people don't watch
packing down
podcasts.
there?
No, I don't. They don't. They don't.
Not my podcast.
You know what I realized? Black people are conservative, man.
They
Pretty
are.
much, yeah.
Yeah, they're very conservative.
But we won't get into that.
I mean, you can.
Yeah, but she's probably not gonna watch this. So yeah, she was like, gave me an interview today. Like she was at work.
Like a job interview?
It was basically that, like,
Or like a
hey,
boyfriend interview?
It was that basically.
Boyfriend?
Yeah.
Really?
So it was cool.
How did that
On a
go?
date?
No, like I ran into her at work, a few months ago, and then I texted her, she didn't respond, and then I ran into her again, and she's like, we had through like chit chat. She was like, "Weren't you supposed to buy me lunch?" I'm like, "I never texted you. You never texted me back." And she's like, "Here, call me through your phone," and then she called me or whatever.
And then she interviewed you?
Yeah,
What
the
kind of
next
questions
day.
go into that interview?
Okay, so yeah, that was good. So maybe next time I can like lie better.
I'm shocked that Adrian's over here like getting hit on by black women. I love it.
I was like smooth. The comedy is like helping, bro. The confidence, because you're
for
like,
sure.
yeah, what's a bomb? What's
For
another
sure.
bomb in front
For
of
sure.
one person?
Because I feel like bombing on
Yeah.
stage is way worse than bombing with
Who
like a girl or
cares?
a
Yeah,
guy.
yeah,
I don't
who
care about
cares?
anything anymore.
Yeah,
It's
you
crazy.
know,
It's scary, actually.
It's you kind of almost gotta lose your self-esteem. You
Yes.
No, a confident man is sexy as
know,
hell.
I'm not confident. That's
Oof.
the thing.
Oh, you
You're
better
not?
get confident, Adrian.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
please.
I've been getting like some other girl told me, she's like, bro, you need to like confident up. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
so.
confident up.
It's really weird because you told me you're from Texas, and now I just see you as a Texas man now.
Yes.
I don't even see you as Mexican.
Wait, but I
or
want to know
Cuban.
what her interview questions
Oh
were.
yeah,
Yes,
that's
yes,
right.
yes.
So
You guys are like,
first, age. We got like two autists going back to back. Age. She said age.
okay, how old are you?
32.
Okay.
And she's older, 43.
She's
But
43.
But black don't crack.
Oh, for
and
sure.
then I was like, damn, I thought you were way younger.
43,
Too.
so that means she's going to have high expectations in the
Yeah, that's why.
future.
she,
Older
like,
women know how to fuck.
That's what somebody else told me that. I'm so excited.
Wants to fuck you, dude.
That's so
Oh,
exciting.
yeah, you should let her.
I will.
Yeah.
I will. I'll come back.
yes.
I'll be like, my next, like, I
Yes.
got news. I'm like,
yes,
all
and
right.
tell me how it was.
It probably will.
What I think men don't understand about women is that by the time they turn 30, at least for me.
Right.
Are you 30 yet?
No comment.
Okay. Well, that was very good for the internet. Well, I'm 30, and whenever I turned 30, I got horny. I didn't
Tight.
get really horny before I turned 30. I just it was something that I just did. Then I turned 30, and I was like, yo, I need some fucking dick. Dude.
Hell yeah.
I need it.
I agree. I think as women, with the older we get, the more hornier we get, and unfortunately, the older men get, the less hornier they are because they lose testosterone.
And I got my guys a little bit younger, a couple years
Yes.
younger, and also I was gonna say that the older you get too as a woman, the more disgusted you get with men. So it's like a double-edged sword because you're like, oh, I want to have more sex, but there's only like one person that I know that.
Men
I
are
wanna-
disgusting, though.
Huh?
Men are disgusting. You know?
They are.
Oh yeah, we know.
Yeah.
But that's
Oh, yeah.
why a man that can clean himself the right way.
With wet wipes.
Has good manners, is smart, can make some money, and confident. I mean, that's all you need, guys. It's really simple.
You know, I always thought like my house was like dirty as fuck. I had a guy friend come over. He's like, dude, your house is you're a guy, and your fucking house is clean.
You're Mexican and
you know what I realized about Adrian?
Your mom didn't teach you how to clean.
No. Well, she did all the cleaning, so.
Yeah. Oh, really? She didn't teach you how?
No.
This is the reason why I love Mexican men, because they're moms.
Yes.
And I
She's
know
the best. She was the best.
They're always mama's boys, but the moms like teach you how to be good men and like how to cater to women.
Yeah, I always like I get toxic sometimes, but I'm nice. Always. You get toxic. I'm not like once I get into like a relationship, but like
once you get into a relationship, you become toxic.
Yeah.
Wait, why are you toxic? Tell me you're toxic.
Oh, possessive.
But that's hot though. I mean, it's hot in a range.
Yeah, I don't get crazy though.
Are
like,
you sure?
No, I promise.
How?
I just make like little comments and stuff like that.
Like who's that guy?
Like why? Like what is that?
Stuff like that.
Like you're really going out wearing that?
Yeah, exactly. Things like that.
That's
but
toxic.
Nothing like that. Something like that.
Okay, you could not date another comic girl because the comedy girls would be like,
no, hell no. No, you couldn't.
Would you ever date a comic?
Probably like I would have to think she's funny. You know, you have to.
So it'd be transgender comic.
No. There's plenty of Val's funny as hell, and
what are you trying to say?
I've seen Val do comedy. No, but I think there's a lot of funny girl comics, but you have to like.
I don't think she's ever heard you, man.
No, I haven't.
You're a rare form to be out.
I've seen you.
I've seen everybody how much I don't practice. Sorry,
you have to think that person is funny. Like that's the first attractive thing. You're like.
Yeah.
I feel like some guys will not think I'm funny, but then they'll think I'm hot, so then they'll pretend that I'm funny.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like
it's my biggest fear, by the way.
I think that the more you like somebody, the more you're more inclined to like the person.
It's a humor.
Because like nobody laughs more at my jokes than my friends growing up. You know, so like they like me more. That's why you go and laugh at your favorite comedian's joke more because you like that person more. So if you already have something that makes you like that person more, you're more inclined to laugh.
That's why I think it's really important to connect with the audience too. Like if you can connect with them.
Yeah, get them fast.
Kind of get them, yeah.
I remember always being like a snob, like comedy snob, even as a kid. Like when I would watch a special, I'm like, let's see if this guy's funny. And then he would have to convince me, and then I would let my guard down and laugh. And then I'm like, oh, I got to do that now.
Oh, that's what people do. That's definitely what they do when they come in for a show. And it's 10 times harder at bar shows, too, because they're like, oh, my God, I just wanted a fucking beer, and now I got to listen to this person try to be funny.
Yeah. But that's training with weights, though.
Right. Well, that's why you got to read the room. Like, sometimes, like, you go in there. I feel like I'm good at that. Like, I'll go in a room, and I'm never really scared. Like, if I'm in the mode, I'm like, all right, I'm going there. I'm just going to go in and do my thing. And I'm never scared. Even if they're not feeling me, I'll make them feel me. Yeah. Even if it means that I have to, like, go way off my set. You know, I'll just try to, like, appeal to them. And at the end of the day, people always end up just liking me. I never truly, like, bombed so horrifically that, like,
I have.
They hate me. Never.
Well, not that they hated me, but I've bombed really bad.
Have you been heckled?
One time really bad, but it was at, like, a really shitty bar show. Like, really shitty bar show. And the guy was just, like, a truck driver. And I did not want to be there. It was like 12:30 in the morning.
Oh man. Oh, so you're grinding. That's good. That's grinding hours.
Yeah,
bro.
I mean, I've ground. You know.
Bro, Raul got attacked. The guy, I'll
physically?
tell you. Yeah, so you guys can ask him about it.
Wait, so what happened?
I won't tell the place, but down south, I gotta be professional. Down south, there's like a rule he taught me like a couple weeks prior. I roasted like the whole table. He's like, when you do that, pick one person per table so you don't have one group mad at you. Right. But then we had like a group talking really like loudly the whole night. And I was first on the open mic. He's like, do you mind if I bump you? I'm going to roast this table. I'm like, you know what? Take the heat. I was going to do that anyways. He goes up, roasts the whole table, and then he goes to the last guy. And it was funny. He made fun of them because they were like only ordering water. And he's like, and you guys are broke and just have day jobs. That's why you're only ordering water. And then there's a big old black dude with a pink sleeveless hoodie on. And then he's like, and the worst part, the worst part is these girls been checking out this guy all night and they don't know he's been swiping right on Grindr. Dick.
That's hilarious, though.
Yeah, it was the best. And I'm watching it and the guy gets up and we're like, damn. Mike Dabo got up to like stop him. And then Raul's like, this is just right after the Will Smith thing happened. And he's like, Raul's like, you're not Will Smith, dog. You're not Will Smith. The guy was Will Smith. He got on it and he's like,
oh
started.
oh my
yeah.
Wait, I think I saw a video of
Yeah,
this.
it
Was it posted on the internet?
Maybe.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, and like like it was a couple things. Oh, because then Raul immediately picked up the mic and started making fun of somebody else, and the guy thought
After
it was
he choked him?
the guy thought it was him and ran over a dude, like pushed him over the mic, like the stage, like, and then the show was over. Mike Dabba's like shirt is all ripped in half. The mic stand is broken in half, and then like somebody's like, "Yo, can I go up?" And he's like, "Show's fucking over." That's
Oh my god!
it was like with the best, bro.
I never heard of this. I never heard
Yeah,
of
it
this.
was kind of like
Which role was it? Dave
Hernandez. Yeah, the guy that's
okay,
coming
Dave
up. So
Connie.
make sure you talk.
Shit.
He's
I'm gonna ask him about it.
Yeah,
There's like 3 Raúls in the scene.
We
Yeah,
had
there's so
Old
many Raúl.
Mid Raúl, and young Raúl.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, there's 3 Raúls.
We are at my show on Monday. There was a big rowdy crowd in front of us, and I roasted them pretty good. And I also I always try with my risky bits. I don't know why. Like I like to try my risky bits with a rowdy crowd, but they took it. They laughed at first. The things because the stuff that I'm talking about, it's like it could go either way. Like, is this girl racist? Like that's what you start to think until I tell the joke, and then you're like, okay, she's not.
I feel like everyone thinks white people are racist, no matter what. I always think people
It's
always
tough.
assume white people are racist.
Yeah, I mean,
So
again,
annoying.
I can't say
History.
that, but if you guys want to say that, so but. I tried my risky jokes and they just laughed and I was like, all right, I got them now because they respect me after making them laugh.
I was like, I've been scared to like just say the shit that I've been wanting to say, but now I've been like I got to work, I got to make a trans joke work at freaking Prison Pals in Oakland Park. People were laughing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
trans joke.
Yeah, I love trans jokes. And then
God. I had a
it's
trans
a joke.
and
If it's funny, people don't care.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it's true. If it's funny, and good
and
humor,
not like
bad.
if it's not like if you're not clearly being racist or clearly being like a piece of shit person, people will laugh.
I have a joke that's like that. Like, that's the best part that came out of racism is the jokes. You know, like I'm like some are so good you can't say them in front of the people they're about.
I don't have a lot of race jokes. I'm not me as a person. I see people as people. Like I don't only see people with their skin color.
You said you're colorblind.
Yeah, I've never had if I was truly like a racist person, I would make racist jokes. I don't have anything. But because I feel like Spanish people are like right in the middle. It's like are we really? But you know, Spanish people are racist as fuck.
I know, I love
right?
Spanish
People are
people.
so racist.
Yeah, they are.
I just have black friends, so like they're racist too. So like it's fun.
Everyone's
you know,
fucking
like,
racist.
As long as it's in good fun. Dude, I saw this comment the other day. It was so funny. It was a Mexican girl, and she was like talking. She was saying something about like colonizers, and I'm like, you do realize you're half colonizer, right?
yeah.
Like you're literally the reason why you speak Spanish is because of Columbus, because he was from Spain. Well, I don't know if he was
The
from
Spanish
Spain,
too, though.
Yeah,
Spanish.
The
But you're
conquistadors.
Mexican and
Cuban. So
which
it's
is
all the
you're
same
not South
thing.
American.
It's all
You're
the same
like
thing.
Central American.
It's all the same thing.
Islander?
I did my sister did her ancestry or whatever, and it's just Mexican basically.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like something Southern Native American, so that's Mexican.
Indigenous American.
Yeah,
that's what I
yeah,
was
that's
when I did my 23andMe because I'm adopted.
And then Spanish.
Yeah. Indigenous American, and European.
Yeah.
Spain,
Which one did you guys do?
I think it was a 23andMe
23andMe?
or something like that. She found some relatives and stuff like that.
Mine was like French and like Scottish, basically.
That's cool.
I want to see a 23andMe, and we should compare.
Yeah.
I love comparing our 23s and me's.
Oh, I wanted to talk about how we did. So I took a test to see if I was, what is it called?
Fertile.
Autistic.
Autistic. I did autistic quiz.
Totally different test.
I'm also I did a fertility test too. And actually, just so everybody knows out there on the internet, they said I was extremely fertile.
Hell
and
yeah.
My eggs looked fantastic.
Shout out to eggs.
And
she got eggs.
And my blood work came back. He said, this is the best blood work I've seen in years.
You know, I'm doing that same thing next week.
Really?
Yes.
Why are we always doing the same thing?
Well, because I saw what you did. I wanted to do that already, so I'm doing it too. I'm gonna
She's
see
got
if my eggs are
dozens.
fertile.
I got eggs. I got good blood.
You want to know something crazy about the women?
What?
You guys are born with all the eggs that you're gonna ever have. That's crazy.
Yeah, we know that. Men on the internet tell me that all the time. They're like, "You're
That's
getting
like-
old. Your eggs are
that's
running
like-
out."
That's like frogs carrying their babies on their back. Like you
Yeah.
have your kids with you at all times.
Yeah, but
That's crazy.
and men get to create how much sperm forever, and you guys
every
just-
day.
Not forever. They run
Every
out
day.
too.
Do they?
Yes.
But when they're old as fuck.
My loads are not as like.
No, because men can become sterile. Yeah, men can either be sterile. I think at a certain age they run out.
Like 80.
I don't think it's 80.
I gotta look it up.
I think it
old as
depends.
fuck. It's
I think it
older than
depends.
us, though.
Oh, for sure, it's older than us. But
I'm all jealous.
anyway, I'm getting my eggs frozen.
Nice.
Yeah, this summer.
I should do that too. I want to hire a surrogate. I don't think I'm gonna have my baby.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
I don't want a surrogate because what if their like blood mixes with my baby's blood? That's my baby.
Oh, they're gonna feed them some stuff, some Takis. You don't want nobody feeding your kid Takis.
I'm scared to have a baby. I want a baby.
I'm gonna get a C-section.
You want kids? Oh yeah. Well, you're gonna freeze.
I want kids. But am I gonna have the kid? That's a really the C-section. Really, we're gonna have the.
I'm gonna get a C-section.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Do that.
You know what? I like that idea.
And then as soon as I get the C-section, I'm gonna go straight to the doctor and be like, "Fix my body, bitch. Make me hot again if it
You know what?
changed."
I kind of feel a lot better about having my baby now.
Yeah,
See, she's always teaching me new stuff.
just cut it
Love
out.
it.
Just cut it out. Just go to sleep and wake up with a baby.
So you guys want to get married and have kids, or just have the kids?
I'd rather be married. I don't want to like.
I want to get married, or at least just be with somebody who I know I want to be with. It doesn't have to legally be
tight.
marriage.
That's
I'm looking
smart.
for a dad.
I'm looking
nice
for a
dad.
father. Yeah, not for me, but for my children.
Yeah.
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 Well, at first he can be my father for like a couple years, and then
That's
Like-
hot.
yeah,
Daddy.
Sir.
until I'm ready to send him off, and you know,
And be my
baby
daughter.
daddy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I have maybe you guys can help me. I'm trying to like work out a bit, or it's just like a thought, because like what's easier, like divorce, like your spouse, like getting separated from your spouse, or them dying?
Dying.
Dying, right?
Wait,
Dying.
yeah, I'd
And
rather
it's like-
them die.
and it's
Wait,
so-
no. Because for me, it's divorce because then I can hate them. But if they
Oh.
die, then I have to feel bad that they died.
No,
About
there's
that
so
guy.
many pros.
You-
You get the house, you get to keep the house, all of it.
Unless they have a life insurance policy.
And
There's
you
your
get
bit.
that, right?
There's your bit.
And then you get to feel sad about it. So you gotta
I don't like
The
feeling
biggest-
Oh, you
sad.
don't like. I
I
love
don't-
being sad. I'd rather be sad than angry.
Guys, the biggest.
I'd rather be
pro-
angry than sad.
Oh man, I love
Difference
being
in
sad.
people. Oh, I love being angry.
The biggest pro about them dying is that they'll never fuck anybody else.
Right?
That to me is like
Latina thing.
Damn, can I use that?
they can't fuck anybody else. I mean, that right there is the number one reason why they should die. You don't have to
And
watch them be happy with somebody else.
There's
Oh,
no
yeah.
pros to divorce.
If not, if you
Besides-
have a good prenup, yeah, you can start fucking other people again.
That's true.
All depends on what you want
But
out
they're
of life.
still around though.
Wait, so okay, I want to ask y'all's opinion on this. So, if you guys are in a relationship, say you've been in a relationship for like 5 years, you guys have had sex in every position, you guys are loyal to each other,
Eat the butt.
you trust each other in the butt, you peed on each other, peed on each other in the shower, in the mouth. You've done all these things, and then your significant other comes to you and is like, "Hey, I'm bored. Like, we should go have sex with other people."
Yeah.
Yes or no?
They should die.
They should die.
That's it. I mean, it depends. It depends the type of person you are, because I couldn't be a cook. Like I couldn't see
But
somebody
you get
else.
to do it too.
I couldn't.
So you're not into another
Like
guy
swinger?
nutting in your
No,
girl's
I
vagina
wouldn't-
and then you eat the cum? I heard about this.
Okay, I've seen one of my favorite.
Always
Okay,
take it so
no,
much further.
I will tell you one of my favorite scenes is like I seen a dude like come inside of a girl and another girl eat it out, and I'm like, that was great.
I've seen that.
I'm so
Weird.
vanilla. The more comedians I hang out with, the more I realize I'm so vanilla, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to do that.
I
No,
real
but
life.
that's just
I'll
fun
watch
to
a
watch.
porn,
That's a
but-
movie. That's a
Yeah.
movie. You don't watch Transformers and like, I'm gonna do that.
I do.
You know,
When I'm driving, I feel like I'm in like Fast and Furious.
you don't do what's on the. You know, that's a movie.
Yes,
That's
they're professionals. That's why
They're
they're porn.
professional.
That's why they're porn
athletes.
stars.
You get me?
What do you
Yeah.
think? Wow, what kind of tests do you have to go through before you should just seem like that?
No, you just have to have a bad childhood. That's it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's
Well,
the test.
why am I
Bad
not doing
dads.
that?
What, the porn stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, I think porn people are very nice. And
Oh, yeah, I have some
it's
friends
like-
that are porn stars.
I think it's like, okay, imagine us being porn stars, like
Yeah.
us three, and then Adrian's gonna be the guy we're fucking tonight.
Okay.
So like, so they were just hanging out, getting to know each other. We're all clean. We all took tests.
Okay.
We all took a shower. We're super
Yes.
squeaky clean.
Yes.
And then we just gotta get to the fucking, you know.
That they're gonna do that. They're now that you said that, the like
But-
algorithm, the fucking
as men-
matrix
as
that we
men,
live,
you
they're
ha-
gonna make
you-
a podcast porno.
You have to stay.
Oh, they have that. They have podcast porno.
Oh yeah, girl, you're late.
Yeah, of course.
Adam 22.
What Adam 22? Yeah.
I think for a man it's hard to do porno because you have to keep your dick hard and you have to come on command.
Do you really?
I think so. I saw a biography
You
or
have to
something
be
on
able
porn,
to
on porn
nut,
stars.
you know, and nut good too because they nut a lot. I'm
Yeah,
like,
and you gotta
damn,
keep your dick hard the
that's
entire
crazy.
time.
I could probably do that.
We have
for
to
a
ask
while.
you a question, okay? And just a disclaimer, edit this out. You can answer it
Okay.
however you want for comedy, okay?
Okay.
We have to ask you a question. We've started this new thing on our podcast now where we have to ask, the men that come on our podcast. We're trying to get to know them better. What is your body count?
Oh, Are we talking professionals or amateurs?
Every single body.
Every
count.
single body.
Oh shit! I don't know.
Penetration.
Is it 3 digits?
No, I don't know. Like probably 15 plus.
15 plus.
Yeah. But that's
15?
like I don't know. I don't count or I don't like.
What are you talking about? You're supposed to keep a list in your iPhone of every single bitch
You don't have a list in your phone?
But are we talking like also sex workers too, or no? We're counting like normal.
We're talking about your dick in a
How
vagina.
many times have you stuck your dick in a vagina?
Bro, I don't
15?
different. I don't know.
More?
He doesn't
15?
even
15
know?
plus. I don't know. Is that respectable?
So cute.
Oh, because you guys said the
sorry.
50 thing or 500
500.
dicks. That's crazy.
No.
Are you multiplying how many like they've been with or like?
No.
There
We're
is
talking
no
about
way.
we're talking about
Well,
a man who gets it as soon as
Oh
it
no,
gets
I don't.
hard.
I don't.
Let me tell you something. I know somebody personally who's had sex, a man who's had sex with more than 100 women.
That's.
I know
I-
more than one man that has had sex with
Yeah,
one.
that's
I'm
hot.
not like a conquistador type of guy. I'm like.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a
not.
beta? You're a beta male?
No, chill. Alpha male, sigma. Some would say.
We only allow beta. I mean, we only allow alphas on the podcast.
Oh,
Yeah.
then alpha. I'm alpha.
Yeah.
No, I don't know, man. I'm fucking lame.
Oh, it's cute. 15.
Yeah.
I guess that's cute.
Fuck, man. I guess I gotta get my numbers up.
Well,
but I really don't like count though. Like I haven't really.
Well, men
Paid
are really
attention.
only
I
of
remember
value
everything.
once they reach like 200 bodies.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard. So I'm not a high value man yet.
Not yet.
Soon.
You gotta work on comedy will help you get there.
Yeah, it does. Like comedy has got my dick wetter a lot more time.
Nice. How old are you? Do you mind me asking?
32.
32?
Oh no, Adrien reminds me of someone romantic and cute. You're like husband material. Now that I got to like
Duh.
talk to
But he
you in
doesn't
this
want to be a
podcast-
husband. Of
No,
course.
I don't. But like I will. Like I'll have a life. Like
Why?
that sounds gay, but like I'll have a partner or some shit. But
Let me
like
tell you,
Okay.
you're only
marriage.
32. You're too young, and I think maybe when you get a little older, you're gonna be like this hot, like husband material
yeah.
kind of dude, and
Tight.
you're gonna want some kids. You're gonna have like a big chest for some reason, and a
Hell
big
yeah.
truck because you're from
Hell yeah.
Texas.
I
I
like
was saying this about Adrien.
I have nieces and stuff like that. And it's fun to take care of them, but then I'm like, man, I know that like I just don't want to be a dad because I don't want to make that sacrifice. I know what it would.
I'm a little too selfish to have kids.
Yeah.
That's why I'm freezing my eggs.
I know, like,
My sister has 4 kids, and I visited them for Christmas for 3 days, and I was like,
bro, by the
gotta
last
get
day,
the
you're
fuck
like,
out of here, dude. I love them a lot, but
Yeah.
I'd rather just send them presents every couple months.
Plus, I want to be a comic too, so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
kids
yeah.
and have to do
That's
comedy.
material too.
I find think I want to have kids to have more comedy material.
Yeah,
I'm like
for
running
real.
out of shit. I gotta have babies so I can like make
I
fun
feel
of
like
them.
I feel like I need to be traumatized more to write more comedy because I'm having a writer's block right now.
Dude, it's tough.
It's really bad. I don't know what to write about. Like I don't have anything.
Observations. That's what I did. I'm like Jerry Seinfeld over here.
Yeah, I was
Like
thinking.
my poop jokes. I'm just kidding.
I wanna go see Jerry Seinfeld.
He's really good. I highly recommend seeing Jerry Seinfeld.
I was going through like a writer's block. I was like, just the material that I was working with. It was like, I was like, this.
You
is
know
not
what? We
funny,
you know what we
bro.
need in the scene? We need more of a writers group. Cause like I feel we bounce each other's ideas off. I mean, I'm so good
We
at
gotta
that. Like I'm
start
so good
talking
with
before the
ideas.
shows. That's the thing.
Yeah, I gotta go out to more shows. It's just sometimes like it's just so
You get
far from me. And
tired,
plus
bro.
my car was acting. But whatever. I'm gonna get back out.
I wanted to ask. Your name is Mac. Is that short for macaroon?
No.
Okay. What is it short? for?
You brought question.
What is macaroon? I mean, what is
Mac
Mac?
short for McCown.
McCown?
Wait,
That's your
Scottish
first name?
It's my middle name.
Okay. What's your first name?
I don't like to share
Okay,
it all
cool.
on the internet.
Okay. I really like that the office building. You don't see this on camera, but I'm looking at the street. It's awesome. And
Look at yourself.
there's a lot of like suspicious activity going on in this office building. There's like illegal tattoo
Yes.
going on.
Yes.
So the people that have gone to like maybe an Asian massage parlor, like there's
Yeah.
these special candies that they only give out there and in
Oh.
crystal stores, the green ones. And I'm like, as I'm like smoking a joint outside, I'm like, and I turn around and then there's a massage sign right there. I'm like, huh. I was like,
There's an Asian massage.
I think
parlor?
you're
either across the
fucking
street or here. Yeah,
Wait, so for the
bro.
good podcast guests, we should buy them a massage.
There is next time.
You
Don't
gotta
ask
earn
me
your
why I
stripes.
know the candy thing, but yeah.
I already took note of that.
Oh,
Bro, if you
right.
see like 2x4s on the ceiling, you're gonna be like, this is gonna be a good massage.
Oh, yeah,
Because
they're
like
gonna
they
hold on to
walk,
it. Yeah.
they walk on your back and hold
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
It's good.
You brought us a gift, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are so pro women.
Yeah.
We didn't even get to be misogynistic.
Not yet.
Nothing.
It goes by
But-
fast.
I think, like I just want to better you guys. I
Yes,
want you
yes.
better women. you know, so
I want to be a better woman myself.
Yeah.
So for Mac, I got you a Swiffer duster.
Wow, thank you so much.
That is such a
I don't know what this
gift.
is. Have you ever used this?
I think I have.
You should learn.
When I was 12.
That's called Get You
Oh,
a
it's
Man.
already open.
Oh, Five Below. Am I?
That looks fun.
Yeah.
You think you stick that in your vagina?
This looks actually really fun.
That looks like a pussy tuning fork.
Yeah. Interesting.
And this one is a damp duster. Probably good. It's ridged for your pleasure.
Oh my god.
I don't know what that is
That actually
though.
looks more fun than mine. Show them.
A damp duster. Oh my god.
I don't know what that
That's
is.
for your WAP.
Oh my
WAP.
god. Across hard surface in your home. Oh my god. This is amazing actually. You know I
Five
like
Below.
this shit. I'm Hispanic.
I love going to Five Below and just
I
like
pay Hispanics, you know.
nice.
Yeah.
I want to get my
Access.
own Hispanic. I have my own Hispanic for my yard.
Reusable,
He came
rinse
today.
clean under running water.
I don't know his name. I just have him on my phone
that's-
as new grass
If
guy.
I didn't know my grass guy's
It's
name, that would be racist.
I haven't met him.
Oh, that's also racist if you're white.
I just, I just.
Luckily for you, you're
It's
not.
funny. I just like, hey, just come and cut the grass. And he breaks into the house because I always lock the gate. And I'm like, he's like, I'll
Nice.
get in.
He's
And
like, he's like, I'll hop
He's
the
a true
fence.
Mexican, bro.
Yeah.
It's tight.
He's like, nothing can
He's
stop me.
lazy too. Sometimes he misses a few weeks.
This is so appropriate because it's called Scrub Daddy. So
Scrub
you're the
Daddy.
Scrub Daddy.
Yes,
and right
thank
here
you.
it says pre-moistened and ready for immediate use.
Yes.
Wow.
This is so
That's
mean.
like
I
you.
just
This
I
is
just
so
went.
mean.
I went from 15 to 16.
There
Yes.
you go.
I
Got
love
another
this.
buddy.
Scrub Daddy. You're going to be Scrub Daddy for the rest
Nice.
of your life.
All right,
Put me down as your contact.
so tell everybody again where to find you.
Okay. Adrien the Comedian on Instagram. We're going to be at Miami Improv February
Yes.
19th. Pause for Edit YouTube.
Yeah, and also maybe eventually we'll do a show together. at the
Yeah,
Miami
we got
Improv.
to. We got to. We
I
got
would
to.
That'd
we
love
got
to
to.
do that.
Maybe we can
I'm
even do a
down.
live podcast.
That'd be fucking cool.
Yeah.
And we gotta get up there. You guys don't even know. Our podcast is funny. Our stand up is like fire.
Do
Yeah.
a branch. or
Fire
something.
shit.
All right. Thank you guys for having me. Thank you, Mac. Thank you, Val.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I almost said questions of the comedian. Thank you guys so much for watching Mac After Dark. Don't forget to subscribe and to follow me on all platforms at Big Mac Lawson and
Valerius. That's Valarius.
and subscribe to our OnlyFans. Yeah.
For real?
There's no nudity.
OnlyFans.
Oh.
No nudity, guys.
I'm friends with a Kendra. Bye.